everybody, and welcome to the Hobbii Happy Hour. It will be a little bit more than an hour because, yeah, you know us. We got a lot to say about a lot of nice yarns. And today it's me, Christina, who's here in the studio, together with the eternal technician, Matthias.
Hello.
He's here, of course. So we will be with you and we will look at a lot of inspiring yarns, and we have plenty of giveaways and some special giveaways for you as well. So you better stay tuned and be active in the comments. You can write questions, for example, or if you want to tell us something, you can write it in the comments. And there are also a few codes that you could write up there. And yeah, I'll tell you all about it as we go. So, I'm very happy to see you, everybody out there, and I can see that you've already discovered the Happy 50 and the Happy 40. If you write Happy 40 or Happy 50 in the chat, then you will receive a direct link to this landing page on our webpage, where you can see the special deals that we have for today. And Matthias, it's for 24 hours, right?
24 hours, yeah.
Exactly. So from now, starting now actually, you got 24 hours to decide if you want anything, any of the yarns that we are going to talk about today, because there will be special prices on those yarns. And of course, what I'm looking most forward to is all the inspiration that comes with the yarn. What can you use them for? So we'll also have a look, of course, at your pictures that you've posted on the webpage, and I'll show you a personal project that I'm working on. Very excited about that. So, what should we start with, Matthias?
Someone is asking if you made that bow.
Ooh, I did actually. It's a bow made out of rainbow cotton 8/4. So it's actually my take on a Hello Kitty bow, because I like Hello Kitty. She's got like the ultimate bow, so it's pretty cool. I think it's quite simple to make.
And just to explain, you know, why are we doing this with Happy 50? Again, it's because we wanted to do a last ditch, like little anniversary party. The last of our sale, of course, was yesterday, but we want to extend it a little bit further for you guys, and giving you some options.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course, because we've had the birthday, the Hobbii 10-year anniversary. Yeah. So it will be a little bit extended with some great offers for you. And can I tell them about the discount codes and like how that works?
I think we should, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so for these 24 hours on all the yarns that you see on the landing page, all the yarns that we're going to have a look at tonight, you can either get 40 or 50% discount on them. So the thing is, if you buy for more than $150 or euro or 125 pounds, English pounds, then you get 50% off, but you need to put the discount code before you, before you go through with your purchase. So it's Happy 50, then you get a 50% discount. Or if you buy for less than the amount, $150, euro or 125 pounds, then you get a 40% discount. So it's not too bad. Then you write Happy 40. So the Happy 50 code won't work unless you have reached the amount that you need to reach.
I also wanted to mention that here in the beginning, we might, the links, not the links, the codes might actually not work for a little bit, but they will come up in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes-ish. We will tell you whenever they're up and running.
Yeah, so take your time. Don't go out and buy plenty of yarns yet, because we need to have a look at them, of course. The codes won't work just yet, but they will work in a little bit, and I'll tell you all about it. Another important thing to say about the code, the discount codes, is that you can only use one code at a time. So you cannot combine two different codes and get like a double discount. But you will get, if there is an existing discount on the page, you'll get that discount, and then you'll get the 40 or the 50% off. And then we have like a new thing that I'm going to show you, and we do have a special discount for that. And yeah, I'm going to show you in a little while. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about the color. So, and I got it right in front of me, so you can look forward to that. So cool. Where should we go from here, Matthias?
Well, yeah, I mean, as mentioned, we have 15 giveaways today, which is quite a bit.
It's a lot. 15 giveaways.
Yeah. We have the 10 gift cards, of course. We have the 3 golden tickets. We have 1 basket.
Yep.
With 2 skeins of every yarn, and then of course the needle set. So we have a lot of it in store for you guys. So
exactly.
Let's get started.
15 giveaways, and they will be given out throughout this happy hour.
Yeah. And you are a little giddy to get started with this first product, and I think we should start. Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look at this product. It's new. It's a new color. Okay, so look at this. It comes in a cute bag. I love bags. Bags, you could always use it either for this set, or I mean, it does have another nice bag too into it. So you can use this for like a project or something. I love it. I love the color. So what's special about this? It's the color, and it's coral, and it's so nice. It's so beautiful. I love this. It's of course the Stellar limited edition set, and it's just launched. It looks like this. It comes in a nice bag, and you got this extra one for all the cables and stuff. Let's have a closer look at it. Okay, so I mean, this color, it's amazing. It's called coral, and all these needles, it's 11 different sizes, has this color, and it's really, I mean, it's like kind of like candy. You could basically eat it. So it's the same as our other Stellar needle sets. The needle sizes go from 3.5 millimeters to 12 millimeters. But in the US sizes, it's from 4 to 17. Sorry, I got missing the camera here. Okay, let's have a look at the biggest needle. It's here. So this is the 12 millimeters or the 17 in US sizes. And of course, so as you can see, I mean, let's have a look at it all. In this little bag, we got, okay, so first I need to say that these are, of course, lightweight aluminum, strong, smooth, easy, beautiful, nice color. And in this little bag, we have the cables and everything that you need. So these are, of course, like it fits to the Knit Pro and all the Knitter's Pride cables and accessories. And yeah, you just use the cable with the proper cable length, and you like screw it on here. And it's very easy to use, and it's swivel cable, so you can yeah, it's very easy to work with. It's very, very nice. So this is the Stellar limited edition set in the color coral. I love it. I want this to come in for crochet hooks too. It's a beautiful color. It's like a kind of a pink coral. The color looks a bit more like this, I would say, than in the studio. In the studio, the light is a bit yellow, so it's got more of a pinky color to it. And in this set, you got, of course, the 11 interchangeable circular needles. You got 4 cables in multiple lengths, 8 end caps and cable extenders, 2 cable keys, and then all these like really nice cases to store it in. So I mean, this is cute. It kind of matches my bow, I have to say. Like this flower, it's kind of like a Hello Kitty flower. I like that a lot. So if you do not have a set like this and you need these interchangeable knitting needles, then this is a great opportunity for you, because this has like a special discount for today. So this set, you can unfortunately not combine it with the other discounts, but you get 30% off on this one. So the code is happy30, I would suppose, Matthias. Yeah. So I mean, if you also want to order yarn, you have to make 2 separate orders to be able to use the full discount codes. So sorry about that, but that's how it works. It just came out, so yeah, it's very cool. So I mean, yeah, that was the new thing, the launch for today. And yeah, maybe it will also become like a regular thing. Right now it's just like a limited edition, but maybe it will become a regular color. I hope so. Let's cross our fingers. So, yeah, that was the set, and you can get 30% discount on that one. So it's a bit of a special. Like on the yarn that we're going to look at, you can have a 40 or 50% discount, but this one it's a 30% discount, which is quite a lot because I mean a set like this, it's quite valuable. It goes for $173 and so you get 30% discount on that. And my mathematical brain right now, it's not properly functioning, so you'll have to calculate that yourself.
And by the way, Happy 30 doesn't do anything in the comments. It's in the checkout. You can use it.
Exactly. So yeah. So, but you can find the needle set on the landing page, and I suppose you have pinned it to the top, Matthias.
Yeah, and also in the comments, and also it will be in Happy 40. There will be a link sent to you guys, or Happy 50 also works.
Okay, so Happy 40, Happy 50, there will be a link sent to you. The Happy 30, it's the discount code that you can use for this particular set. So yeah, it will be a bit of a special order if you're interested in this one, but it's also within the 24 hours. And I mean, it's pretty good, I would say. It's not always that we have discounts on these sets, but yeah, today we do. So, I mean, I'm a crocheter, I have to admit that, but I really want to start knitting when I see this set. Yeah, I might have to wait a little bit and finish some of my crochet projects that I got going on.
I wanted to start off because now we have, of course, gone through this first product of the day, the night, the morning.
And also, can I say that we're going to find a winner who wins a set
that
like
as well.
This. Yeah. So, but that will be later. So stay tuned to win one of those beauties.
And speaking of winning something, we have found 2 winners already. One from the sign-ups and then one from the comments on Instagram this time.
Okay,
Yep.
cool. So we got 2 winners already, and one of them is from the sign-ups, or everybody who signed up for this event. And then we got a winner from the comments on Instagram. So that's a new one, for me at least. So who are the winners and what do they win, Matthias?
Well, we have, first off, the sign-up winner from Facebook is Amélie Aubre.
Yeah, so Amélie Aubre, you will have to write an email to live@hobbii.com and say, I'm one of the winner, my name is Amélie, and then you will receive an email with, of course, your prize, which is $10.
A little coupon.
Yeah, a coupon for the Hobbii site. And these emails, you'll get a response on Friday. So it may take a few days before you get the answer.
And then we have 3 golden tickets to give. And I figured we could start off with one.
Yes, let's do that. Who's the first golden ticket winner?
You take it away.
I take it away. It's I cannot pronounce this.
Fawn over books.
Fawn over books. Oh yeah, because it's from Instagram, of course. Okay, so now I was like, what a name is this? But of course, it's an Instagram name. Sorry about that. So Fawn over books, you are the first golden ticket winner, and it's a 15% discount on the whole site. So and it's valid for a month. This discount code, so you can take your time and use it when you need it. And as all these discounts, it's always on top of the existing discounts on the site, but it cannot be combined with any other discount codes. So congratulations to Amélie, who won $10, and also to Fawn Over Books, who won a golden ticket. And remember to write to this email, live@hobbii.com, and say that you're one of the winners.
Yeah. Actually, I think can we ask a question? Okay, this is a little bit not planned, but maybe
we improvise. Yeah,
we could ask you guys, what would you use to make with this stellar needle set? Because then we can find a winner from you guys.
Okay, that's cool. So, what would you use this set for? Write it in the comments on Facebook or on Instagram.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, you can write your comment anywhere and let us know what you would like to make with this set. I mean, you'd probably make a lot of things. You could at least make 11 different things, one for each size. But you don't have to write 11 things. Just write a few of them. And let's see who the winner shall be. Okay, that's cool. I'm really curious to see what you want to knit with this set. Okay, there are congratulations in the chat. That's always great. I'm very, very curious. Did anybody write anything yet, Matthias?
They're just coming in there. There we go.
Oh, blankets and sweaters to make myself a blanket. Of course, I love blankets. I have to admit that I got 4, maybe 5 blankets going right now. I take my time with the blankets, but it's so nice, and to have these blanket projects. And to me, I think you always like kind of knit or crochet in like your memories and what you've experienced during the day and everything. So it's a lot of memories in a blanket. A chunky blanket. Yeah, of course. Great. And a first knitted sweater. Yeah, cute sweaters.
While I find the best answer, or not the best answer, you all have great answers, but I'll find one lucky winner amongst you all.
Matthias will find a random winner among everybody of you who has written what you want to make out of this beautiful coral stellar interchangeable circular needle set deluxe.
While I do that, maybe we could go into the first yarn of the day, eh?
Of course. I mean, it's actually taken too long, but the first yarn, okay. It does not look like it does in this, it's really hard because it's neon. I mean, I love neon. It's great neon colors. So it's, of course, Silly Socks Disco. Here we got the neon green yellowy and the neon pink and the neon orange here as an example. So these are, of course, part of the Silly Socks family, and I mean, I'm going to show you all. We got a few other, of course, the regular Silly Socks, which are easier to show on camera. The colors aren't that complicated to show, and then you got these also this black Silly Sock yarn. I mean, it's cozy, and of course it's perfect for a pair of socks. One of these is enough for one pair, I would say. So let's have a closer. Oh, maybe can I have one back, Matthias? No.
The issue is that I actually took a few of them that are not flower pop.
Oh.
They look very similar. But you can start with disco. I'll come back in a second.
Okay, so let's have a look at the disco. Okay, it looks better with this camera. So as you can see, the neon disco colors are fantastic. So these yarns, of course, it's the sock yarn. It's a super wash wool. And like most sock yarns, it's 75% wool and 25% polyamide. And one of these is 100 grams and it's 400 meters of yarn. And unless you have big feet or are making socks for somebody with very big feet, one of these skeins is enough for a pair of socks. Also depending, of course, on how long you want to make them. But if you're making socks for big feet, then 2 skeins might be a good thing. So the Silly Socks Disco exists in plenty of very disco colors, and I love them all. Of course, I got a weakness for the pink. I don't know why, it's something about this pink. So that's the Silly Socks Disco, but then of course we have the Silly Socks Flower Pop. My tongue is always stumbling a bit on this name. It's really hard to say Silly Socks Flower Pop. Managed. Okay, and they got, of course, all these great colors, and they're so beautiful when they are made into socks. They make these really, really great like kind of patterns automatically. So let's have a closer look at the Silly Socks Flower Pop, and these colors are amazing and they have like really nice names as well. So this is of course also the super wash wool, and 75% of that, 100 grams, makes 400 meters or 437 yards. So for these, if you're a knitter, you should use the needles 2.5 to 3.5. And so you could use the stellar set for this one. Or if you're a crocheter, you can use the hook 4 or 4.5. I mean, and of course, with needles, it's like a personal preference. So this is just a recommendation. It also depends on which project you're working on and like how you knit and how you crochet, what kind of like thickness of needle that you prefer. So, but it's pretty good advice. It's like a good guideline to see. These are really, really, really nice. The colors are amazing. Should we have a closer look at all the colors, Matthias, and the patterns, of course? So this is color number 1. It becomes like this. It's so beautiful. And the color number 2 and number 3, and oh, that's the 4 and 5. And I love that one. It's so cool. And this, it's a 6, so you can actually see it here, the yarn that I'm holding up. Yeah, it will actually turn into this. It looks like flowers. So, I mean, you can understand where it got its name from. Like tiny, tiny flowers on the socks. I love these like natural, how you can get these patterns without actually changing color. So the yarn is doing it for you. It's great because then you get less loose ends to fasten. So Maricela, she made these really cool socks. It's the number 2. It's the vanilla socks pattern, she said. And Petya made these carnival socks with silly socks flower pop number 1. They're so cool. They're beautiful. And I love these socks. And of course you can make other things than socks. Like Philippa, she made this really, really nice woven
it doesn't say a scarf.
Yeah, I guess it's a scarf. I think I was like hesitant to say what it was, but I think it's a scarf. It's beautiful. So
to be fair, she also did write a 3-line sentence that ended with starting to describe the scarf and then at the very end, scarf.
Scarf. It's the scarf. But it's beautiful. I love it. And I love that she actually has... Okay, this is really hard for me to pronounce. Woven, I would say.
Yeah, woven.
Yeah, woven. So it's another technique that we don't see that often on the website, but it's great to see. And Stacy made these socks, and they look like, I mean, they look perfect. It's actually, it's color 5, so it's this this yarn. So look what it turns into. I mean, it's so cool that I wish I could knit. Because, I mean, of course you get an effect with if you crochet the socks as well. It's also recommendable, but it's kind of special when you knit with it, I would say. Yeah, it's ideal for that. So with the silly socks, you got the discount on the silly socks disco and the silly socks flower pop. Great yarns. Also, I mean, actually made a sweater out of this. I combined it with another thread, and so you can make anything out of it. But of course, it's perfect for socks.
I don't believe I've actually shown this site yet, but just to show you guys what it looks like.
Exactly. This is the landing page that you get to when you click on the link. And here, of course, you can see all the yarn that we are going to look at today. And at the bottom, there are the patterns, because, of course, we're going to look at some inspirational patterns for you as well. And those are always at the bottom of the page. So all the yarn on this page, you can get either 40 or 50% discount on. And it's only those. But the thing is, you can also put other things, of course, in your basket, but the discount will only apply to the yarn that are on this page. But for example, if you want to get up to the $150 limit to get the 50% discount, you could also use other yarn, but you will not get the discount on them, but they will help you reach the limit.
Someone did also ask earlier, so if I, let's say, put something in for 150 USD, then I would get down to $75 exactly. That's the 50%.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's cool. I mean, it's a great opportunity if you have something special in mind, maybe some summer projects. Then you got the next 24 hours. So take it easy, chill, and look at all these nice yarns. And we just started, so we're going to look at so many more cool yarn, and some of them are actually my favorites, so I'm really looking forward to have a closer look at those.
Now we are going to a little bit of an art exhibition. There we go.
Let's have a look at the art exhibition,
because look at the logo of this next one.
Okay, it's cool. So let's jump directly to the logo. It's here. Okay. Where is the art? Here is the art, and it looks summery and nice. This yarn is the Buena Vista yarn, and it's an acrylic yarn, 56% cotton, and Sorry, 35% acrylic and 9% polyamide. It's 100 grams or 5.3 Oz in one of these, and 430 meters or 470 yards of yarn. And that makes it, which yarn category is this? Is it a light or a fine yarn?
It's a fingering sock weight.
Oh, it's a finger. Is that a, okay, that I didn't hear that term before actually. A fingering sock weight. This is a really cool yarn. I like that there is so much cotton in it, and yet it's very soft and light. So that's what you will, okay, there's too much light for you here to see it, so let's have a closer look at it instead. So this is the color number 5. So it's a greenish color, and it shifts in a really cool and nice way. And here you have the color number 1, which is, this is beautiful, I think, because it's actually like a dark shade of pink, and then you got like lighter shades of pink in there, and the black and gray and white. So it's really, 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 really cool. So the yarn weight is fingering sock yarn, and yeah, what's cool about these mixed yarns is that you get a little bit of the best parts of everything, like the cotton. I mean, I love cotton because it's so durable, but then you have the acrylic that makes it a bit lighter and very, very soft, and can actually be machine washed in 40 degrees or 104 degrees Fahrenheit.
We have a message from Lori to you. She's saying that she's enjoying her time very much and that she sadly can't be here because of work. Can she still use these codes, and for how long?
Yes. So everybody of you out there can use these codes for the next 23 and something hours. So these codes will work on the site on these specific yarns that we are looking at, and yeah, you can use them, of course, and you got almost 24 hours to use them.
And what color codes do we have there?
Was one number 1, let's have a look here, and then it was the number 5. So the 5 is the green one, but you got lots of other colors as well. So can we have a look at them? Yeah, they're here. Number 2 is more brown. Number 3 is really cool. It's like a blue and brown. I like this. It's of course called Oceano. And then you got more of a sand colors, and Playa, which does definitely sound like some kind of beach inspiration. And yeah, these are really cool. It's also a color shifting yarn, so let's have a look at some pictures, I think, so we can see what the finished result looks like. So this is Renata. She used number 4. So yeah, you got this really nice effect. I don't know if you can see it, but it got like kind of stripes, like diagonal stripes. Yeah, you can see it maybe even better on these ones. Renata made them out of color number 6, and they're knitted socks, these ones. I would say it's like a perfect summer sock yarn, this, but you can of course also do like Lizzie, who made this really nice shawl. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good alternative for the summer because it will keep you warm, but it won't be as warm as it would be if it was wool instead of cotton. I'm actually working on a pair of summer socks right now.
Oh, in Buena Vista or no?
I think it's Buena Vista, but I'm not sure because I started such a long time ago that I lost the label.
Ah, yeah.
I'll have to double check.
I'm sure so some of you guys can like relate to that.
Yeah. Sometimes you're like, I mean, some yarns you of course know by heart, and then others like you happen to lose the label and then you have to look all over the website or ask a friend. Sometimes if you're lucky, I can ask Matthias, for example. You know the yarn very good. So because sometimes you need to buy more, you bought too little or something, and then you need to figure out which color was it. But then of course you can go into your Hobbii account and look at what you bought. That's also another way to do it. But yeah, it's sometimes also, okay, either I happen to throw these away, the labels, or I keep them. Like I actually got like at least 10 of these labels like lying around, like small reminders in my flat.
We have 3 giveaways to announce in a second, but before that, could you put these in this basket?
Okay, this is such an honor. I'm going to put these 2 in this basket, and guess what? there is somebody who's going to win this basket at the end, right?
With the 2 skeins of each product.
Okay, this is so cool. So as you can see, we already got some Silly Socks Flower Pop, some Silly Socks Disco, and now we also got the Buena Vista. And there will be 2 of each skein, so it will actually be the double of this. And there will be a lucky winner at the end of the happy hour.
You could put it here behind you, so you can always kind of glance at it sometimes.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this is so cool. I love these prizes that I'm kind of like, we're building them during the show.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And actually, we have 3 giveaways right now. We could start with the 2 gift cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start with the gift cards. It's $10 or the equivalents in your currency. And who are the lucky winners? Let's see. Oh, okay, there. We got the first winner, who is Karina Ross.
Woo! From the signups.
Congratulations, you're from the signups. Remember to write your email. But we also have Paula Skuglik Swoboda. Yeah, that was the second. You also win a $10 gift card or the equivalents in your currency.
And that was from the likes on Facebook. So by the way, give it a like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely give it a like, because we do have a few more like winners.
Yeah,
right?
and we'll also come over to YouTube, by the way, guys, and the Instagram as well. So don't worry, we won't miss anything.
No.
You'll all get a chance.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then we had a bunch of people writing in, telling us what they would like to do with these.
Yeah. The Interstellar set. Okay, so who's the lucky winner? Let's see. Okay, so we got a winner, and it's Matilda Sjöholm. Congratulations, or grattis, as I think I might say to you. Matilda Sjöholm. Okay, so I think we should repeat the names of these winners. So, for this set, it's Matilda Sjöholm. You're the winner. And for the others, we have, where are they? Yeah, Karina Ross. You're a $10 gift card winner. And we got another gift card winner, who is Paula Skuglik Swoboda. And what's important, you need to write an email to this address, live@hobbii.com. Otherwise, you will not receive your prize. So write an email to redeem your gift, and you will get an answer from us by Friday. Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay. This is so cool. Okay, so we got a lucky winner for this set. I'm going to put it aside. Let's have a look at some more yarn.
We have 3 whole products here, but they're in the same category, I would say.
Exactly. Okay, here we go. This is like a yarn that so many people love. And of course, it is Honey Bunny. And we got a lot of different Honey Bunny for you, because there is the regular Honey Bunny, and then there is the Honey Bunny Shine that glitters. And finally, we also have the Honey Bunny Candy. Let's have a closer look at these beauties. Okay, this is a funny color combination that I just made. Let's start with this one. And as you can see, it's the normal Honey Bunny. And Honey Bunny, it's of course a super bulky yarn. It's made out of 100% polyester. One of these skeins is 100 gram or 3.5 oz. And the yarn length, it's 120 meters or 131 yards. So, I mean, you need a big needle for this, 6 millimeters or a crochet hook. Wow. Okay, I got a compliment that I pronounced the name perfect. I'm so proud.
From Paula.
Thank you very much, Paula. I love your name, but it's not always easy to pronounce all these names from all over the world. We do our best, though. And sometimes we fail, sometimes we succeed. I'm happy I did that this time. And
sometimes we put our Swedish or Danish twist to it. Yeah,
exactly. But then some languages do mix. Like, for example, Turkish names are kind of easy to pronounce if you're Swedish. They're like somehow weirdly close. So you never know. That's so, it makes me so happy. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so this is, of course, the Honey Bunny Candy, and it's got these nice little extra dots in it. It's so beautiful, and it's more pink than you can see here. Let's also have a look at this one. Okay, so this one is not as white as it looks here. I'm going to take it away maybe to hit the proper color. And this one is actually 85% polyester and 15% polyamide. So I suppose it's the dots that changes what it's made out of, but it's also a super bulky yarn. It's like it's the same thickness as the regular Honey Bunny. But it's got these dots that are super cool. And you know that you can also buy these dots separately and just put it into any yarn. But it's not on the today's live shopping. But personally, I love these dots. You can actually machine wash these yarns on 40 degrees Celsius. But you cannot iron them. I would say though that do it carefully because I mean, there will always be some kind of small change when you wash things. So here we have the Honey Bunny Shine, and as you can see, it's got this really, really cute glitter to it, and you can also see it here. Sometimes it's like really discreet, like in this violet color, but I do have this sample for you with one shiny and one regular.
So hard to see.
Yeah, it's really hard to see, but I can actually see the shimmer. But yeah, it's of course this one that is the shine.
We have so much light. 1 second, let me just try something.
It's a lot of light.
Is it better now?
Yeah, this is better, I think. And now you can see that this one is glimmering. It's got a little bit of a glimmer to it, like the shine. But it's a lot of light in the studio, which also makes it very hot in here, but it feels like the beach, kind of. We're just missing the sea and a drink, maybe.
You have tea, or?
I got tea. I got some hot tea and some cold water as well. Yeah. So, but as you can see, the Honey Bunny exists in. You can buy the regular Honey Bunny, but then you have actually the same color, but with a glittery twist. And this one is the same. It consists of 100% polyester, and it's so nice and soft. And as you can see, there are so many colors. This is the regular one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we have the glitter here, or the shine.
Yeah. So let's have a look at the shiny ones. There are also plenty of different colors, and they all have this really, really like nice sparkle to it. A lot of people are making, of course, amigurumis out of this yarn, but you can also make blankets, and you can make basically anything. But it's a very soft one. I like to make these like amigurumis or toys out of them because kids love them. Like I make like these bunnies, and when kids see them, they just go like, oh, I want that one. They're like squeezing them and like kissing them and hugging them. So that's really popular. But yeah, so you can use it for a lot of things. For example, do we have a pattern here, Matthias? Yes, it's the Cuddle Goose. It's a soft toy, and it's actually a knitted one. This is a free pattern, and you can make it out of the Baby Snuggle Solid, but of course also the Honey Bunny. It's basically a very, very similar yarn, and it's got the same thickness, so it will look... It would be kind of cool to make this one with maybe some Honey Bunny shine, like the body, I would say, and then maybe the regular yellow for the beak. Yeah, it's a cool pattern. It's so cute. It's very, very, very nice. So we also got this explorer hat. Oh, I want to see more pictures of that hat. It's so cute. And of course you can combine the colors. You can make it like out of one color or several different colors as you choose, or what you like. You just go in and select the colors that you like.
It reminds me a little bit of in the movie Up, where they are children and she has the little hat on.
Yeah,
right?
That's cute. Yeah, it's true. And it's like also got these nice colors that are in the Up movie. Yeah, it's really, really cute little hat there. And like with all the patterns, this is also a free pattern, and you can always experiment and try out other yarn. You can go and find some yarn that has the same thickness and try that out. For example, if you want a warmer one, you can use like wool, or there's so much to discover when it comes to patterns. So, do we have another pattern? No.
No, we're actually moving on to the next yarn. We have, of course, all three are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Okay, so you got the special discount 40 or 50% on all the Honey Bunny, the different Honey Bunny, the Shine, the regular, or the candy. I was gonna say Candy Pop, but it looks like Candy Pop.
And you have to pick. I think we should do it like this.
Okay.
So we give 2 of the same color of each one, so they can make something with it, right?
Yeah.
So you choose a color to give 2 of from each variety.
Okay, so 1 of each. Let's have a look. Okay, I do like this pink. I think we're gonna have this color 45
2 of those.
Candy. 2 of these. And so difficult to choose. I think I'm actually gonna go with this dark, like blue or like
midnight.
Yeah, midnight color 85. It's really beautiful and it goes really nicely with this one.
Yeah, 2 of those.
And then we have the Shine. And I think I'm actually gonna take this one. I think these are really cool together. We got the blue, you got the pink, you got the Shine. So 2 of each of these skeins will go into this basket.
May I just say that's a lot. That's gonna be a massive basket at the end here.
It's gonna be a big one. Okay, this will be so great. I really like these colors together. It's so cool that it's with these yarn that I love when we have these different versions, like here when we got the with the candy or the regular or the glimmery one. It's so cool that you could combine them actually. So this will be a really nice combination for you.
Someone also asked, what can you do to win these giveaways? We will announce it. Right now you can just comment sometimes, you can like, and otherwise we'll have some specific time points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exactly. As Matthias said, that, for example, but also before, so for the next live shopping, you can, you can sign up for the live shopping. That's always a good thing to do, because there will always be some winners.
And you can use the code NEXT1, put that in the chat, and you can get a link to the next
that's
live
cool.
shopping.
So that's actually a very useful code. So if you write NEXT1, you will get a link to the next live shopping, and you can already now sign up so that you have a chance to be one of the winners from the sign-ups. But then of course you have to go in and like this video, and we will find a few more winners among those who have liked, and then you can write comments, just be like active, and then we will have a special few questions for you which you can write. So just stay just listen to what we say and you will figure it out.
We have a yarn that we only have 1 skein of. We have a couple of swatches too, but I think that it's okay because you actually get to see the colors in a project, kind of.
Of course.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice one. It's of course the Manarola, and it looks like this. But let's have a closer look here. So this is actually, you wouldn't believe it, but it's 100% acrylic. But I would say it's one of the perfect yarns for people who are maybe allergic to wool, because it's got like a really woolly touch to it, but it is like, and it's also very silky. It's got like a nice shine to it, and then of course this nice color shift. So let's have a closer look at these samples. So these are crocheted samples, just to give you an idea of the color changes. And as you can see, the colors change, like sometimes slowly, like from this purple, and then slowly it becomes more and more green, and sometimes you get more sudden changes. So this is one, it's really hard to pick a favorite among these, but I like this one. I think it's a cool color combination, and it's 100% acrylic, as I said, and it's actually light worsted thickness. So 100 grams in these skeins are 240 meters or 262 yards. This one is so cool. I mean, I think most people like this for the luster. It's got a really nice silky shine to it, and of course the color changes. So it's Manarola, and yeah, you can make so many nice things out of it. I think we do have a pattern for this one.
We do. But first I'll just show these colors.
Yeah, okay. You got Evening Sky, the number 2. It's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, and I love that it's like kind of, it's not the most ordinary. Number 7 is beautiful too. And number 9, of course. Yeah, so we got almost all different colors in stock, only one missing. This color is Terra.
This Terra, do you want to see that worked up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to see it. Okay, this is so cool. So this shawl called Juniper shawl, it's also a free pattern that you can download on the page. But what's cool here is that it's knitted, but they've knitted squares. So you both have the color changes within the squares, and then you do have the color changes that between the squares. So which are more like sharp square edges. So this is so cool. It's such a nice way of using these color shifting yarns. And I mean, you could use the same principle and crochet a shawl or a blanket out of it. And how many skeins of yarn are used in this one? It's actually 7 to make because it's quite big. But it's so cool. I love this technique. So it's not that difficult to make actually, because it's knitted back and forth, and you can have that really cool.
I think
shawl.
that with this Manarola being shown,
Yeah,
you know, we have another giveaway. Yeah, we are speeding through, but we have to.
we have to. I mean, we could talk forever about John, but sometimes we just have to move on. Yeah.
But you can, I mean, what color do you have there in your hands, actually?
This color is color number 10.
Well, then we put 2 of those in there, I think.
Yeah, that's cool. This is such a nice color. Okay, and I just have to say one last thing about this, and it's that also the thickness of the thread is also shifting a bit, which makes it like a very vivid and alive yarn. So it's not like regular, but it's got like a nice slight variation in the thickness. So
does it also make it more like wool-like?
I would say so, yeah, because it's so it's probably the way they've spun this the thread. It's so cool, and this is a great choice of color. I love this color. So 2 of those goes into the basket. Okay, this, well, this will be so great. There will be one happy winner at the end. I'm very excited to see who that is.
And before then, we actually have a little bit of like an intermission here, you might call it, because I'm gonna actually start this in a second. We have a little thing that goes on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah.
For a golden ticket.
Yeah.
It doesn't work on Instagram. You guys can hop over to YouTube or Facebook.
Okay, so
right
if
now.
you're on Instagram, hop over to YouTube or Facebook if you want to have a chance to win this golden ticket.
It's coming up now. Okay, 1 second. I was about to say Louisa, but you are not Louisa.
No.
No. Like it is. There we go. Actually, you're a little bit. You got there we go.
Got 2 of me
for
a while there.
Yeah, for a little while.
Might be too many. Okay, that's cool. So we got the thing up and running. What should they do? They should write in the comments, of course, hashtag Hobbii Live. And remember the 2 I's in Hobbii. So if you got 1 minute and 12 seconds to write in the comments on either YouTube or on Facebook, Hobbii Live with a hashtag before. So among all those people, we will pick one lucky golden ticket winner.
And meanwhile, I actually find another gift card from the likes.
Yeah.
Again. So
so go look for it.
I will.
Dig into it and see what happens. So that's so cool. Okay, so you got 41 more seconds, and then we will pick a winner. Or we won't pick one. Actually, the system will pick one for you. It's very democratic. Everybody has got a fair chance. And
you say stop.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
I'm saying stop.
Okay.
Okay. So we got a winner. Can I say who it is?
Yeah, we might as well, right?
Yeah. So in the meantime here we got Robin Ford. You are a golden ticket winner.
A gift card for 10
Oh,
USD.
so mixing it all up. Okay, so it's the gift card winner, Robin Ford. You have to write an email to the same address as before, live@hobbii.com. So Robin Ford, I'll say this name a few more times. Okay, so now the time is up and the system is picking another winner, and this is the golden ticket winner.
This is the golden ticket.
Yeah, sorry, I mixed them up. I thought I could do 2 things at the same time, but I almost did. So let's see. Okay, so this golden ticket winner, it's Amy Ibbotson. So Amy Ibbotson, you are the lucky winner of a golden ticket that gives you 15% discount to the whole website. But to receive your prize, Amy Ibbotson, you will need to write an email to this email address, live@hobbii.com. And it's important, every winner needs to write an email to this address. Also the winner from before, which is Robin Ford. So you too will write an email, and then you shall receive a gift card for $10 US. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad. And we have way more to go.
Yeah. We got so many more winners to pick. So yeah, that's cool. A few happy winners.
And now we're going to kind of like a similar fluffy place, maybe a little bit.
I like the fluffy places. This is a nice fluffy place we're going to. I can tell you that. So you might have guessed it already, but of course it's fluffy day. Such a nice and fluffy yarn. And this too, it's like a perfect alternative if either you're a bit sensitive to wool. Some people are allergic, or they just think it itches. Or if if wool is too warm for you, then Fluffy Day is a nice alternative for you. Let's have a closer look at this 100% acrylic yarn that exists in so many nice colors. I mean, this is also like such a woolly and nice and fluffy yarn. So 100 grams is in a skein, and it's worsted weight. So 285 meters. And the colors, I mean, I really, really like this blue color, but I mean, as you can see here, we got the pink color. They go so well together. Here's another more like a reddish pink, but as you can see, they all got these like kind of, what do we say, like, but I would call it like dirty colors, but of course they're not dirty, but they got this like, I mean like the white one, it's slightly yellow, so it's not completely white, but it also goes like, okay, so these two together, I mean, it looks amazing. This one you should not machine wash too hot. It can survive 30 degrees, so take care. Always read the instructions or try it out like on a small patch first before you wash. That's always a good thing, especially if you use like lots of hours making something. You would not want to ruin it in the washing machine. But it's Fluffy Day, of course, and it's one of the absolute softest yarns that we have. Yeah, it's so nice. It's actually one of my favorite acrylic yarns, and as you could see, it's like premium brushed acrylic, this one. So that's why it's got this really, really nice and fluffy fluffy feeling to it. And this is what it looks like close by. I mean, it does look like you could almost use one of these as like a cuddly toy or something, because they're so soft. The needles that you would use for this is like 5mm or 6mm hook. Sometimes it says different things on our website and on the label, but it's always the website that has the most recent information. Sometimes our recommendations change a bit over time, depending on feedback and such. It's always a recommendation, but look at these colors. Number 15 is amazing. It's the neon that I really like, but then there are all these nice green shades and the blue shades, like sage, I think is the name of one. So they also got really nice names, these colors. This is actually color number 2, which is this like slightly yellowy or pinky white nuance. I'm kind of curious, Matthias, what color number 1 is that? Like a complete white one?
I believe, yeah.
So it actually does exist in a very, very white, and as you can see, it's hard to see here maybe, but maybe in the close-up you can see the difference. This one has got more of a yellowy color to it, so it's cool, I think. That I like when there's at least two shades of white, because then you can match it to the project that you are making. Let's have a look at a pattern.
We have two actually.
Yeah. Okay. So the first pattern that we're gonna look at, it's called Countryside Sweater, and it's so cool. It's really, really cute. And we got 3 different sizes, S, M, and L. And it's a knitted sweater, as you can see, with lots of cute and nice details. And it's made out of Fluffy Day, several different colors. And you could either go with the colors that are that we recommend, or you can choose your own and change the color of the house or such. And then we got this fuzzy sunrise bucket hat. So this is definitely a very fuzzy and fluffy bucket hat even. It's nice, it's cool. I wonder, I mean, I think it would be really hot, so I would not recommend it for the summer, but it's like it's actually cool. It's like a winter bucket hat.
Yeah. It's
or,
like a little bit beanie.
Yeah, it's got a
bucket
beanie.
hat.
It's cute though.
Yeah.
I really like it, and it's Jonah's hands that has made this design. It's a nice one, but I mean, maybe a cold summer evening as well. You could use it, but it's not like a beachy summer hat, because I think sand would get stuck in this material maybe.
I like whenever the designers actually like model their projects themselves.
Yeah.
Because like it's a very like a full circle proud moment, right? I mean, that's cool.
That's nice. Yeah, so we actually got Jonah here, as you can see. That's really nice. I like it.
And you know what? You might also like the next yarn coming up.
Wow. Is it more fluff?
A little bit, a little less fluffy.
Oh yeah. Okay, I like this yarn a lot. And actually this is my yarn. It's my project that I'm working on. It's made out of this one. It's so soft and warm. Of course, it's Tweed Delight. I love the tweed yarn. I mean, and it's so fun to work with because you got the thread and then you got these like, let's have a closer look. So the tweed is actually like they're a bit loose, and I really like that because, well, if you think one is too big, you can actually just take it off, and they're like they stick to the thread, but they're not like completely woven into the thread. And so so Tweed Delight, it's an 85% wool yarn, 10% acrylic, and 5% viscose, and one skein is 50 grams, and you got 100 meters of yarn there, which makes it worsted weight. And we got so many nice colors. Like this was the yellow, and this is the red, and look, so the red has these tweed dots. You got like blue and yellow and light blue in there. And on the green, we got like red, yellow, and white, I think, is in this one. Or no, I think that tweed might have come from another one. I'm not sure about the white and the green, but these are so cool. Okay, and I'm going to show you my project because I'm actually making a sweater out of my favorite color. I haven't done it all yet, but it's this neon tweed in let's have a closer look. So here we can see what it looks like when it's like in the project. It's very light, this one, but as you can see, I mean, it's so soft. It's very soft wool, and yet it's I think it's really cool that it's 85% wool, and so soft and not itchy at all, I would say. And I love to work with it. It's really fast. I actually made this in 2 days.
Ooh, okay, that's fast, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because it's quite thick. It's quicker than you would think, actually. And there's, okay, so this was color number 2. I love it. This is like, it's so cool. But I love all these tweed colors. The blue, the number 7 is great. 15 too, and wow, and they're so cool too. You can mix them, or you can use them like one single color in one project. And some nice blue and turquoise in there. And number 28 is great too.
Someone asked, how do we get or what code do we use to get the landing page? Happy 40, happy 50. But the thing is, we have had for a few weeks now, maybe a month even, we've had issues with the codes not being sent in your mailbox or inbox until the live is over. So you might get it later, but we also pinned it in a comment.
Yeah.
And you can always use an old link if you ever had the live shopping link before. But yeah, and you can still just go to the pages. Of the individual yarns.
Yeah, but then you have to remember which yarn.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I can show you.
What's cool with the landing page, so as you can see, Matthias has pinned the link to it on the top of in the chat. But what's cool on the landing page is that you can see every yarn that you will get this discount on. And because it's such a great discount, I mean, it's 50%, you can get up to 50%. You kind of want to maximize, you want to max out this one, I would say. And it got so much fluff in there. And yeah, we got really nice yarns for you this week, I would say. It's a pleasure to present them. And yeah, this one is so soft. I think that it would even be nice to make like a hat out of it. I don't think it would itch. Not for me anyways. But I would have to try that. I really like this one. It's also, I think, the tweed, I would have to say one more thing about the tweed, and it's such a nice way to get other colors into a solid colored yarn. I like these like irregular dots, tweed dots, but I mean, tweed is fantastic. It's such an underrated, I don't know if you would say material for the original tweed, but yeah, fabric. So those were, yeah, this is what we have for you. It's a beanie, and it's Jonas Hans as well, who is the designer. And this beanie is made out of 2 different Tweed Delight yarns. And I think that 2 skeins would be enough, but I'm not sure. Yeah, 1 of each. But for the adult, you would need a bit more. You would need 3 skeins in total. But it's got a nice. It's actually like a fun. It's a crocheted beanie, and it's. I would say it's quite a fun project because you try out, you learn different methods. You're actually using the loops, the crochet loops, in a quite creative way. That's what creates those lines that you see. Here, the structure of the beanie. Yeah, it's cool. So we also have this slate sweater, which is a knitted sweater, and it's also a free pattern, and it's really cool. It's and what's cool about this is that it will change so much depending on which color you use. So this is quite neutral. It's like the white with nice black tweed dots in it. But imagine, for example, I mean, you could use this yellow or the white one that I have with all the neon dots in it, and it will look completely different. But it's got a really nice structure to it, but it's also a bit difficult. The experience level is, the difficulty level is experienced. So you need to have knitted some stuff before you dig into this sweater. But it's a cool one. Yeah, that can be really adjusted to your taste depending on the color.
We of course need to put 2 fluffy days.
Yeah.
Which 2 fluffy days do you think we should put in?
Okay, I really like this blue one actually. And so I think we're gonna, so 2 different colors, 2 of each, or 1?
Whatever you think.
Okay, so should I take one of these, or?
No, I have a little thing for that actually.
Okay,
yeah.
So then I think I'm actually, or we do have, okay, difficult to choose. No, I think I'll go with or can I, yeah, let's go with
those 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's take the blue
Perfect.
and the pink. They're so nice together. So 2 of each of these skeins go into this basket. So, I mean, it's actually double the size. It's so nice. This basket, it's a winner, definitely.
And one of you guys is going to be the winner of it.
Exactly.
Yeah, very soon.
There will be a winner of one among you.
I've activated the poll for which color of these 3 Tweed Delights we're going to put in there.
Okay, so which color would you prefer to be put in? I'm really curious about this one. So you got the yellow with white and black dots. You got the red with blue and yellow and plenty of different colors. And then the green, which has, it's almost like a Christmassy feeling to it, or like a, or maybe more of a summer forest. I don't know. But it's got yellow and red dots in there. So which one is your favorite? Okay, we got a lot of people who have voted for the green so far, which is cool because we actually don't have that much green in the basket. So that will be a nice winner. But the red is coming up. Okay, I'm really curious which one will win. Well, it doesn't matter which one wins because they're all nice. Oh, the red actually has passed the green one. I would say the red one is a good choice, because it's got all these different tweed colors in there. It's actually got green, yellow, 2 different kinds of green, and blue, several different kinds of blue. So you're really like maxed out on these on the tweed dots.
We'll give it 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got a winner. It's the red. Okay, so I'll put this one in here. Symbolically, it's actually 2. So nice. Okay, so this basket is so much fun. A lot of inspiration in there, I would say. That's cool. So that's a lot of fluff, Matthias. Where should we go from here? Do we have Well, actually, we have a couple more giveaways. You might not believe it, because
there's so many giveaways.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have another giveaway.
Well, we will actually go over to YouTube, because we haven't really shown much love to the YouTube chat out there. You tell me to stop, and I will stop on a name out here.
Okay.
On YouTube right now.
Okay, so on YouTube.
Yeah. Say
stop.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we got a winner who is For the Love of Crafts. And wow, okay, so congratulations to For the Love of Crafts. That's a YouTube name. So we got a winner from the YouTube site, and it's actually a gift card winner, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I was a little bit away. There we go. It is.
Okay, so For the Love of Crafts, you will have to write an email to the live@hobbii.com to collect your prize, which is $10 gift cards for the website. Fantastic.
And with that, we also have a sign-up winner from Facebook, the last sign-up winner from Facebook.
Okay.
Who is coming up in a second. Whenever I find... We have a long script today, guys. There we go.
Okay, so we got a sign-up winner, which is also a gift card.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's actually Deanne Doré Stitcher. Okay, that's a fantastic name. Deanne Doré Stitcher. Please write an email so that you can collect your $10 gift card. Deanne Doré Stitcher. Wow, that's a fantastic name for a crafter. So write an email to this email and say, I'm one of the winners, to collect your prize, because otherwise there won't be a prize.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. The harsh reality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly. Now, we have a couple of very soft yarns, I would say.
Okay.
So we're going
Soft
into
yarns.
those for a second. But of course, guys, the basket, we will find the winner at the very end.
Yeah.
You'll just have to type something in the chat, and then we'll find a random winner.
Okay. So for the basket, everybody has got an equal chance. It will be on Facebook or on several chats.
On Facebook and YouTube.
Facebook and
because we can't make it work on Instagram, sadly. But
yeah. Okay, that's cool. Okay, we're on to one of my favorite yarn. Wow, okay, this is so nice. Okay, it's soft, soft, soft. Of course, it is Alpaca Blaze. Look at this yarn. It's a lace weight yarn, and I will show it close up to you here. So Alpaca Blaze, as you can hear on the name, is of course a little bit of alpaca. It's actually 30% of alpaca, 40% acrylic, and 30% polyamide. Let's have a look at this lace weight yarn. So it's such a thin thread with so much fluff, which is cool. So this thread, you could either use it alone or you could use it together with another thread just to add this really, really cool alpaca fluff to it. So, I mean, this weighs like basically nothing. It's actually like a letter. It's 25 grams and it makes 225 meters of yarn. Let's have a look at more colors. This one is the red one. This one is fantastic. I've made a few scarves actually out of this yarn. It's so cool. It's a really, really, really nice scarf that you'll get from here. But also I like to use it for scrunchies or as like a thread alongside another one. You could, I mean, either you could color match, so you'd find, for example, like a violet yarn to mix with this, or you could use it together with another yarn of another color, which could also give a cool effect. There are so many creative possibilities with this yarn. So, I mean, for this one, I would say that the recommendations of the hook and needles, it all depends on your project. But what we recommend is a 5mm crochet hook or a 4mm knitting hook. Sorry, I lost my voice in this alpaca blaze haze.
Alpaca blaze haze.
Yeah, but it's a fantastic yarn. It's so nice to have at home, I think, because it's cool for like small project. I love to make a simple scarf that's like, you know, that you could wear like twice around your neck, and it will just add some color to an outfit, or just like a nice and cozy feeling to your day. And I like that it's so much alpaca in there, so it's actually 30% alpaca. So this is cool. I would definitely buy either like one color that you like or several different ones, because it's very versatile. You could use it for a lot. It's always nice to have at home. These lace yarn. So yeah, what else can you say about it? Do we have a pattern for this one?
We do have a pattern for it.
We do have a pattern.
And that is...
Wow.
It's in the name almost, right?
Yeah. This shawl is called Soft Moments, and it's made out of Friends Kid silk in this case, but which is very similar to alpaca blaze. So it's actually just this. So as you can see, I mean, it does have this like aura of like, it's kind of that it fades in the borders. Like it doesn't have like a sharp ending because it kind of fades out with the fluff. But this is so cool. It's actually a crocheted scarf, and it's also a free pattern. And you could use like any of these lace fluffy yarns to make this, but I would definitely use this one because you can get up to 50% discount on the alpaca blaze for the next 23 hours or so. And there are so many different colors. Let's have a look at them. Cool. Okay, I love these, and I love to combine them, like the orange with the gray, and then you get all these blue nuances. They're so cool, and the pinks. Wow. And all the different shades of red. There's so much fun in there. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, it's about almost 30 different colors that we have that you can buy. Yeah, very, very soft. And yeah, I made like like a neck warmer for my kids out of this, and they love it. They'll never take it off. It's something you want to keep on because it's like you can cuddle up. And just it's so nice to wear.
We have, I believe we have one, actually two giveaways to give right now. One is going to be from Live Reacting, which is what we just used before. We're going to use it again, this time for a 10 USD gift card. And then I will find a golden ticket winner amongst you guys on YouTube.
Yes.
In the meantime.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Matthias is looking for a winner on YouTube, and you guys can participate by writing #Hobbii live in the chat, and there will be a countdown. So don't write it just yet. But soon the countdown will start, and you can write hashtag Hobbii Live, and remember all the eyes in there. And we will, or the computer, the system will actually choose a random winner. And so, okay, for the Hobbii Live, Matthias, what was the prize? Was it the gift card or was it golden ticket?
It is a gift card for you guys writing right now, Hobbii, hashtag Hobbii Live.
Yes, okay, so you're competing for a gift card of $10 US, which is pretty cool. I mean, you could get at least one alpaca blaze for that, and maybe something else as well. You could get almost 2 alpaca blazes, which is nice. So you got 43 more seconds. Oh, we got plenty of people who has written hashtag Hobbii Live in the chat on Facebook. And we will soon, in 30 seconds, we will have a winner for you. Or we will have found a winner. That is so cool.
Yeah.
And have you found your winner?
I found my winner.
But
it is.
It is.
These are specific. These are different. We can wait until we found the.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This time I won't try to find winners because it was all a mess from before. But what can we look at in the meantime? Yeah, we got so many nice yarns for you. So I mean, yeah, I would definitely say that this alpaca blaze. I mean, I've made scrunchies out of it. I made scarves out of it. I've used it as like a second thread. Oh, we're picking the winner. Let's see who the winner of a $10 US gift card is. The system is picking a winner for you, and it's Ellie Benner. Congratulations, Ellie. Ellie Benner, you will have to write an email to live@hobbii.com to collect your $10 US gift card. Ellie Benner. That's also a really nice rhythmical name you got there. Wow, that's so cool.
Meanwhile, we found a winner.
Yes. So this is a golden ticket winner.
The golden ticket.
Yes.
The last golden ticket for today.
The last golden ticket for today. Who is the lucky winner? Is it this one? Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's Sarata B. So Sarata, congratulations. You are the last golden ticket winner, and you will have to write an email to live@hobbii.com. So Sarata and Ellie Benner, you are 2 of the winners from tonight.
Yeah, and we are getting closer to a winner of the basket, of course. But I wanted to say right now, while I have you all here, we have quiz time on Thursday. It's going to be very fun. Same time as the bingo today, as 5 p.m. CET. Quiz time is back. So guys, I hope to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to be answering a bunch of questions. And bingo on Monday, sadly, is cancelled because we have a holiday, a vacation day in Denmark. So sadly, it is just not going to happen. But hopefully we'll see you in live shopping next week and also the bingo after.
Yeah, so the bingo will always be back. Just cancel this Monday. And there will be the quiz. That's great.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people are happy about that.
I am. Yeah. Because I have missed it as well.
Yeah, I can see that. Matthias looks very, very happy. He's missed you all in the quiz. So that's cool. That's nice. Yeah. So you give some, you take some. We took the bingo, gave a quiz, and we got a lot of quiz 1 there. Will that code work?
It should.
It should.
It should.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, but sometimes with all like the technical stuff, as Matthias said before, sometimes the links are only sent out after we have finished here. But you still have quite a lot of hours to go in and order the yarn that you're interested in.
Oh, last week it was also a holiday on Thursday, so that's also why we didn't have quiz time there. So it wasn't cancelled; it was never planned to be there. So yeah, it's really season for holidays
in Denmark.
Yeah,
so it's the Danish holidays. It's a lot of Thursdays going.
Yeah, and Mondays.
And Mondays. Too bad, I would say. But it's good for all the people that are working and they're employed by somebody. True. Yeah, because they get a day off, which can be nice. Because you can crochet a lot or knit a lot or go running, Matthias.
Exactly. Yeah. And yes, someone was like, wait, is the quiz time actually happening on Thursday? Yes, it is. It is happening. It was because I had to cancel one because I had like a little bit of like a immediate thing I had to fix in terms of some Yeah, it was a little injury. Yeah.
You got a
It
tiny
was annoyed.
injury.
Very annoying. I couldn't sleep for an entire night. Whatever.
But now you fixed it.
Yeah, I fixed it and it works now, so it's all good.
So you're in shape for the quiz.
Yeah, it was basically like a running thing. But guys, we have a couple yarns that we couldn't show here because I can't find them. We have Move Studio.
Exactly. As you can see, it's a new studio, which is nice. But our yarn archive is a little bit disorganized at the moment.
Yeah.
It's going to be fixed. But one of the yarns is this baby wool. It's so nice. I would love to touch it actually, because it's 100% wool and you got 50 grams or 1.75 oz, and that gives 165 meters or 180 yards of yarn, and it's a fingering sock yarn weight, and it's got a lot of nice colors on this baby wool. It's a 4-stranded yarn, and it's made in Italy actually, and the wool is Corriedale wool. I'm sure I did not Corriedale. How would you pronounce that in Italian? The baby wool is durable and very nice to work with. I bet you can make a lot of nice baby things out of that yarn. And I'm kind of curious to see the washing instructions. Actually, it can be washed in 40 degrees Celsius, but I'm sure you should make it a wool program to take care of the yarn. Oh, those socks are too cute. Look at all these pictures. Those are amazing. Marek has made these baby socks out of number 8. And you can really see on those socks how soft it is. And there were a lot of nice beanies and sweaters, of course. This one is so cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool. It's, wow. It's a really nice one. And of course, the little mittens, and you can make sweaters. That's so nice. Yeah, this is like, you should always go for baby. Like, I kind of like baby shampoo as well. Everything that's baby most of the time is really nice to you. Like the baby wool is probably much softer than a regular wool because it's made for babies. So anything that's made for babies goes for me too, I would say. We got something else soft here. Yeah, it's the soft lash, and it's very different from the last yarn. It's 100% polyamide, and it's got a very, very, very fluffy thread, and it's soft. You can see that from far off. It looks almost alive. It looks like what's this cake monster called? Like the Muppets? Or the Cookie Monster. I don't know. Something about this yarn makes me think of the Cookie Monster.
I see it.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's so nice. So, here, like you can see Angela, she's made this hat, and she's used another yarn and also this lash. What's it called? Soft lash?
Soft lash, yeah.
Soft lash, yeah. So that's pretty cool to use it like that, to kind of... like in contrast with another yarn, another kind of material. That's really cool. And here it's made like a border. This is very, very, very cool. So this is a pattern. It's actually a plus pattern, and it's called Jackie Shawl, and it's made out of Friends Kid Silk and Misty Violet, this one, and then it's together with the lash yarn at the border. Yeah, so at you got 2 strands of Friends Kid Silk, and and then you got this border. This is cool. It's a nice way of using it, I would say, and it's cool that they match each other, and it's the Friends colors. So the soft lash, it's also Friends yarn.
No. But you can probably get close to matching, I suppose, if you find the right hues.
Yeah, most of these yarns do have so many different colors, so you can mix and match them and find both colors that go really well, that are different or the same. So was that the last yarn that we were going to look at, or do we have something else, Matthias?
You say stop right now.
Okay, I say stop.
Okay, that didn't really... Okay, this is the closest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So we got another winner. Okay, so the winner is Means Beans. who wrote congratulations, and it means beans. You're actually the winner of a $10 gift card. That's cool. That's nice. So that is it from YouTube or is it from Facebook?
This from Instagram.
This from Instagram. Okay, so we got some Instagram winners today as well. So means beans, that's your Instagram name. Please write an email to live@hobbii.com and then you can collect your $10 gift card. And we don't say no thank you to that.
No,
right?
we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We say yes, please. Yeah, I mean, I always say yes when it comes to yarn.
And we have a yarn that we actually have in the studio, yeah.
Oh, we got.
Boom.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay, this one is nice. It's, of course, Acacia. This is a cotton and acrylic yarn, which has also really cool colors. And there's a lot of yarn in these skeins. Look at it. So it's actually 51% acrylic, but 49% cotton. And let's have a closer look at this mustardy yellow. It looks like this, and it's a yarn. It's 100 grams that gives 250 meters of yarn, and it's these threads that are twisted, and it's quite loosely twisted, I would say. I actually made a cardigan out of this, or it's not ready yet, but I'm working on it. And we recommend needles 4 millimeters or 3.5 crochet hooks 5 millimeters and needles 4 millimeters. It's like a mixed yarn with the cotton and acrylic. And this, I would say, this is also really good yarn to make like a summery blanket if you're into that, or like cardigans, or maybe scarves. It's like a light worsted yarn, and it's a cool. I mean, it's very, very soft, and it's quite light. So yeah, I would not be able to guess what material this is, I think, but it's a nice one. And we also got, but this is not on, you won't have the discount on that, but we also got the Acacia print, which is really nice. So if you like this, this is a good way of trying out this Acacia yarn. So if you like it, there is also a printed version of it. But it's cool. I like it. I think it's nice to work with, and then, I mean, it's soft, which is important to me, at least when it's for clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should look at. We have a little project, I believe. It's called Sunshine.
Of course. So, as I said, this yarn is excellent to make blankets out of. This one is called Sunshine Baby Blanket, and it's actually a beginner crochet blanket. And it's really, really cute. And I mean, you could make a few of those and sew them together or crochet them together, and then you can have an even bigger blanket.
Ooh.
If you feel like it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so, but it's a really good gift. I have like an idea that it would be cool to give this to a baby that's like a tiny baby, and then for every birthday you can make like another one and like sew them together. And
so when the baby becomes a toddler,
yeah,
and then
it's got like a double blanket, and then it gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, so that's an idea for you. If you have like a godchild, or if you're like, for example, or if you have a close bond to a child, or in family or friend's child, then that could be a kind of a cool idea. But Acacia, it's a nice yarn because it will be, I mean, it's a little bit heavy. It's like so it's got a nice weight to it, I would say.
What's it made out of?
Cotton and acrylic.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's almost 50-50, but it's 49% cotton and 51% acrylic. So yeah, and plus it's got nice colors. Did we have a look at all the colors?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Yes.
But I believe we have missed something that we should have done. We haven't put 2 alpaca blazes in, and we might as well just put 2 acacias in as well now.
Yes,
yeah.
Let's do it. Okay, so I actually think I'm going to put these two colors.
Okay. Yeah.
Alpaca blazes. I love this black one, and this green one is really cool. So, and let's pick this one.
2 of that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I picked.
No.
Okay, so it's 2.
Fine.
So it's 2 and 2 of each color, or how does it? Yeah, and then.
It's 2 of one product.
Yeah.
So 2 alpaca blazes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, should I pick another color, or should we go with one color?
That's totally up to you. What works for a crafter?
What works for a crafter? I think we should have. Yeah, we don't have like this mustardy yellow. I think this is a nice thing. These like all look so cool together as well.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So let's put them in there. Okay. This is getting full. So 2 acacias. And these are really cool alpaca blazes. Oh, fell out.
And for the winner, we'll also put 2 soft lashes and 2 baby wools in there as well. Yes. We just don't have them here.
Yeah, okay. So it's actually more than full by now, this basket. Okay, that's cool.
And another one we sadly don't have because I cannot find it in our new studio is actually this interesting yarn.
Yeah, it's seashell. It's got a cool label to it, I think. It's cotton and viscose and linen. So it's the perfect summer yarn as well. It would be great for like a top. Or I mean, it's because linen, it's a really nice material. It's not very soft, but it's then you got the viscose and the cotton that makes it softer. So it's a great mix of these 3 different materials. So it's actually got softness, breathability, and drape. 1 quality from each material. And it's a lovely spun. As you can see, I mean, it looks great. This is the knitted samples. Both the colors and also the structure of the yarn, I think, looks really cool. So it's very, very smooth. Unfortunately, I cannot touch it right now because it's not here. But yeah, I like that it's linen in there as well. And it's quite a lot, 25%. So that's it's a nice material that you don't see that often.
I've also been told that the linen, after being washed, gets a little softer. Is that true?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, most materials do, or they get this like worn softness to them. Oh, look at these colors. Number 5, an amazing yellow. I really like that. They also look cool together, these colors. They got like a nice color combinations there. Also the black one. It looks like a nice black. Not too black, just the right amount of black. So was that the last yarn, or do we have another one?
We have a couple more.
We have a couple more. Okay.
We have a couple more. It is the never-ending cascade of yarns.
Yeah, I get so confused when I don't have them here. I really want to touch them. But we do have a great pattern for you, actually. This is a new pattern. It's a t-shirt pattern called Essence, and it's actually a crocheted t-shirt, and I want to make this one. And this one is made out of seashell. And let's look. If you make a very big size, then you would need only 10 skeins. Can that be right? Okay, an extra small, you would need 5 skeins. So it's got a nice. This one is so cool, and I think it's perfect for summer as well. And this is a free pattern, so you should definitely look this one up. And I mean, you could use also other. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you could make it out of the acacia as well. It seems to have about the same weight. Yeah, and it's very simple, and I like how that there is like small sleeves without being sleeves really, and you don't need that much experience to make this one. Cool.
I want to ask you, for those who have maybe come in a little bit late, what are the codes and all that for today?
Of course, because now we've been here for very long time. Let's talk about the codes again. So today, for the next 23 hours, you have 2 discount codes, or actually 3. I'm going to talk about that again too. So either Happy 40, that will give you 40% discount on all the products on this landing page, all the yarn that we've been looking at. But if you buy for more than $150, then you will get a 50% discount, which makes it so if you've put these yarns in there to a value of $150, 150 euros or 125 pounds, then it will actually be reduced by 50%. So you will only pay 75 US dollars. So, I mean, then you should put the code in. It's happy 50. But if you have a lower amount of like the total value of what's in your basket, then you can put happy 40 in there, because that will be then you'll get 40% discount. But we have a third discount, exactly, and that's like a bit of a special one for this product that was just launched. Actually, it's a product that you know. It's this stellar interchangeable circular needle set, but it's a new color and it looks so nice. It's called Coral, of course. So for this one, you can actually get a 30% discount, and then you should put happy 30 in there. So unfortunately, these codes does not work together. So you will have to either decide on if you want the yarn or if you want this one, or if you want to make two different orders. That will work too. So cool. I wonder, did I lose one of these needles, or was it just one in here? Sorry.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's so weird.
We'll find it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, but it's got this really nice. Okay, so, but I mean, so this one only, I mean, 30% is quite a lot, but it does have a nice discount. But it's the same set as we have in other colors, but this one is the Coral set, and the discount code will work with the Coral set. Don't eat the needles. Thank you, Lexi. I'm very tempted. I would definitely chew on one or two of these needles. They are so gorgeous. But as I said earlier to a colleague, I love like colored aluminum. It's so nice. I mean, and we got quite a few different nice colors for you, like blue, and we got
But you don't like them to eat, right?
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm not. I just want to eat them somewhere in my head.
Oh, yeah.
No, they're so
there is
beautiful.
the guy who ate an entire plane.
No.
Yeah,
A
that's
small
like
one, I hope.
when I was little in Guinness World Records book. There was a guy who ate an entire plane over like a long time, but he ate small pieces of metal.
That sounds so unhealthy.
Yeah,
I would not recommend it. But I mean, yeah, you could probably like put this on the wall like a piece of art or something. No, but the color is cool. The color inspires, I think. Yeah.
I've actually found another winner.
We got another winner. Who's the winner?
It's for a $10 US gift card. It is a winner from the likes. And
yeah.
You take it away.
Yes, it's Alicia Joyce. Please, Alicia, write an email to us on live@hobbii.com, because you have won a $10 US gift card, and that is Alicia Joyce. Congratulations. Wow.
Yeah.
There's so much. There's so many winners. There's so much yarn. There's so much heat in here. It's very, very hot in the studio.
But we only have good news. We only have 2 yarns left that we're also gonna put in the basket, of course.
Yeah. Yes.
And
please.
then we'll find the last winner of the basket itself. So we're getting close, guys.
Yeah, we're getting close to finding a winner of this fantastic, amazing basket. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a candy basket. It's like when you get a present, like somebody has bought you candy, a lot of different flavors that you might not have tasted before. That's how I would regard this basket. Definitely inspiring and cool. Let's see, we got another yarn, and it's got a lot of colors to it. I think I'm gonna grab these yarns. Let's start with the classic, lovely Amigo yarn. So if you want this, like, it's a very good all-around yarn. It's 100% acrylic, and it's worsted weight. So 50 grams will give you 100 meters of yarn. This is how thick the thread is, and it's a HB acrylic yarn, so it's like really nice quality on this one. And here you have another color to have a look at. So yeah, this is like the perfect yarn to make like a granny square blanket, for example, I would say. Yeah, it's we got it in so many different. How many different colors do we have?
Oh, we have a lot.
Yeah,
we have over 60, I believe.
Yeah, over 60 different colors. So it's great for those kind of projects where you just want to. Actually, so this one is actually Amigo XL. I just noticed.
Yes.
Yeah, and so it's both yarns, both the Amigo and Amigo XL. That's no,
just Amigo XL. Yeah.
Oh, it just okay. So this is the thickness, this is actually my favorite thickness. This extra thickness does something to this acrylic yarn. I think it gives it some nice structure and nice. It's cool. Amigo XL is my favorite out of these. But so here you can actually see the difference. Let's look closer. So the blue one, it's just the regular Amigo, and this is Amigo XL. So as you can see, there's quite a big difference in thickness. And today we only have the Amigo XL on for you, that you will get a discount on.
I did not notice. Apparently, the regular Amigo had snuck its way into the Amigo XL box.
Oh my God! It's a sneaky little one. This.
I mean, but then we got to show the difference, of course. But we also have a little project.
Yeah,
coming
let's
up
have
here.
a look. Okay, and as I said, it's perfect for the granny squares. And here is a summer squares wrap cardigan, which looks so cool. And I mean, you can adjust it with the colors that you prefer. And as you can see, it's made out of big and small granny squares, and it's intermediate level. I would say it's not that difficult to crochet, yeah, you might want to have a little bit of a habit of crocheting before starting this project. It's a cool one. I like it that there's so many different colors in there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 different colors, I think. 5.
True.
Yeah. And they all match. And do Amigo and Amigo XL feel the same? It's a very good question, actually. And I would say that they do feel a bit different, because I think the XL is a bit more like tight as a yarn. I don't know if it's just me, but this thinner Amigo, I don't know, it's like not as defined as the Amigo XL. I'm a fan of the XL more than the regular Amigo. I don't know, I can't really say why, but that's how I feel. Yeah, the XL has got like a nice firm thread structure to it. So, but I mean, if you need a thinner yarn, of course you should use the regular Amigo. But yeah, this is it's really nice to work with as well. So plus you get all the different colors.
We'll do something different, because we have to find out which 2 Amigo XLs we'll throw in there. Let's scroll down the color page.
Yeah.
And you tell me which 2 Amigos should go in there.
Yes. Okay. Will you stop just 1 second? I'll just look at the basket.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So scroll down.
Yeah.
Okay, we got one winner. Stop. It's A25.
A25. Oh, up here?
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes. It's a nice, like grayish green. Verdi gris. I would.
Is it French?
Yeah, I mean, in French, vert means green and gris means gray. So
we got this one?
Yeah, we got this one.
Okay, cool.
That's nice.
One of those.
Yeah. So.
And we add that to the basket immediately so we know.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, let's see. What else? Which other color? I want to go all the way down to the bottom. We might have to go back up, but let's see. No, go back up.
Okay, back up.
Back up. And I do know. Stop. Okay, so the A40 actually.
A4. Ooh, rust.
Rust. I think that's a nice one too.
I like it. I like it. Okay.
Those are cool together as well.
Yeah.
Really nice ones. Okay, I'm so happy for the one who will win this basket. It's a great basket. It's so cool.
But before then.
Yeah, we do have another yarn. Okay, the last yarn for today, right? It's the tweed dreams.
Oops. I mean, you can read about the you can freeze frame.
You can freeze frame and read about the tweed dreams. Now, okay, so it's actually the second tweed yarn of today. This one is 100% acrylic, and it's thinner than the other tweed yarn that we looked at. And let's have a look. So the difference between this and the other acrylic yarn that we looked at is that, of course, these dots are integrated. So it's like colored into the acrylic, and this is premium acrylic as well. And this one is so nice. I love this color as well. These dots are definitely amazing. It's a light worsted yarn, and 50 grams gives you 100 meters. And look at these colors together. I mean, it's so good. They're really cool. It's I like how the colors are actually different shades of the color. It's like monochrome, so you got different shades of blue in here as dots. Yeah, fantastic. So this is Tweed Dreams, and we got it in so many different colors, really nice ones as well. And I mean, the pink one is amazing. I love the pink number 14, the pink one with the blue in there. It's great. And yeah, there's a lot of cool. And this one is also a bit more regular in the thickness. It's just like a regular spun yarn. Whilst this other tweed yarn that we looked at, it's much, let's look at this thread here. It's, yeah, it looks like this. And it's also got a lot of wool in it, of course. But this one, it's more of a like a regular thread. So it's cool. Fits different kinds of projects, I would say.
Yes, let's show a project actually. Like that's a little bit summery as well, maybe.
Yeah, let's look at this jumper. It's the jumper that's called Vivian jumper. And it's actually a crocheted one with these really nice and fluffy shaped sleeves. And it's a short one, so it's like a crop jumper, I would say. And it's made out of this Tweed Dreams. Yeah, it's got these like balloonish arms, sleeves, yeah. So and here we can see it in another color as well. So I mean, yeah, it's a nice one. And I love how the tweed really adds something. You got the crocheted structure, and it's actually a beginner pattern, this one. So it's not too hard to figure out how to make it.
I could start right now.
You can start right now. Looking forward to that. I might stay for that, actually.
You would have to stay for a while.
Matthias making Vivian the jumper. That would be great entertainment, actually.
And interesting, I think there would be a lot of frustration from many people in the But that's
you could live stream that for 24 hours.
Yeah.
But it's a great project, and it's a nice way of using this tweed yarn.
I think actually I'm gonna make another poll here because I want to see. Okay, so 1 second. I want to see which of these colors that we have here that the people would like.
Yeah. So which color here would you prefer that we put into the basket?
And that would be two of them. Two of one of them.
So 2 skeins of one of these colors. Which one would you want to win, actually? So is it the pink, actually color number 15? Or is it the blue, which is color number 5? Or is it the green, color 26?
I do like the green because it's so vivid.
Yeah, it's a like nice green.
Very saturated.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice, definitely. But these two are too, like, I would have a hard time choosing, actually.
Yeah. But you have you love colors.
I love colors, yeah. Yeah, colors are amazing. It's, yeah. I could eat colors, like, just pigment. Bring it on. Yeah, no, but this blue one, I think it's so beautiful as well. Have a closer look at that one. It's cool. And have a closer look at the pink one. It's so nice as well. And this is the green. And the green, I have a hard time telling. It looks like it's actually blue and black dots in there, I would say. So like, but it comes out like, it almost looks like as if it's green dots. But it's really like, have a look here. But you can see, there, you got a blue dot. But But I mean, this blue one is beautiful. This is so cool.
I think it has taken the lead as well.
The blue, yeah. Okay, it has taken the lead, and it is a good choice.
Yeah, it's gonna win. So let's just throw that in there.
Let's throw it. Okay, so this blue Tweed Dreams, it's called, and it's 5. Color number 5. I'll put it here, and it's actually 2 skeins of that one. Good choice, everybody. So nice.
So someone said it seems like you're inhaling more yarn than you're eating it.
Yeah. Yeah, very zen. Breathing yarn. That could be some kind of therapy. I don't know if it would be good for you physically, but maybe mentally.
I would just like to say we are at the end of our showcasing of the yarns, of course.
Yeah.
I'll show this one more time. You can maybe explain what it's about.
Yes, this is the landing page. And here you can also see the discounts. You can have the Stellar Interchangeable Circular Needle set. In that you'll get a 30% discount on. And then we have the yarn selection. And you can have either 40 or even up to 50% discount on all these yarns. And the 50% discount, for that to apply, you need to have put yarn for more than $150 in your basket, and then it will be reduced magically when you put in the code HAPPY50. So that's the codes HAPPY30 for this Stellar set in coral, nice color, and HAPPY40 if you haven't bought for $150. If you bought for less, then the code HAPPY40 will give you 40% discount. But if you bought for $150 or more, then you can get a 50% discount on these yarns, and they cannot be combined with any other codes. So unfortunately you cannot buy this at the same time as you'll get the discount for the yarn. So you'll have to figure that out. Also, it's these codes are valid for another 22 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just about.
Just about. So you got a day to think about your next project, maybe a summer project. And please look also at the landing page. At the bottom, you got all the patterns, which is so cool. So that might inspire you for something that you could make out of these.
Yeah, and you will get a follow-up link in your messenger or wherever on Instagram as well. You might get it. Or there's also one in the chat linked. I have pinned it on YouTube and on Facebook.
Yeah, so you don't actually need the landing page, but it's nice because then you don't have to remember all the yarns that we talked about. You can also wind back and have a look again. I mean, if there was a special one that you... but the easiest way is definitely to click on the link that Matthias has posted and pinned to the top of the chat.
But I believe we have gone through 14... of our giveaways. We have one left, the big one.
Yeah, we got the biggest giveaway left, and it's so nice. This is like the basket, I would say. This is one of the nicest gifts, or prizes that I've seen in a long time.
We need everybody from Instagram. Please hop over to Facebook as soon as possible, or YouTube if you have an account there.
Okay, so everybody go to YouTube or Facebook.
Yeah.
That is where, come over here. That is where you can win this big basket. Let's just hold it up. But it's actually twice this size.
Ish.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of, yeah. But even more, there's also the yarns that we haven't put in there physically because they weren't here. So everybody come over to Facebook or come over to YouTube, because that's where you can have the chance of winning this beautiful, fantastic, amazing basket.
I think we've given enough time.
Yes.
Let's roll it.
I hope you're all here. Okay, so what should they do?
They need to type HAPPY40.
Yes.
In the chat.
Okay, so in the chat, please write HAPPY40, and then you will have the chance to win this nice basket. Wow, it's so cool. I mean, we even got Silly Socks Flower Pop in there, and this amazing color. And wow, it's so the Alpaca Blaze, and this black one, it's so nice. It's so nice. And look at this Honey Bunny Candy. Please type in HAPPY40 and then the computer will choose a winner. Okay, let's look at also this Fluffy Day yarn. And where's the other one? I think I put 2 in there. At least there is also...
Oh, no hashtag, by the way. No hashtag.
No
guys.
hashtag. Okay, so you still have 46 seconds. Please write happy 40, and there's no hashtag on that one. And in the meantime, let's revisit this Buena Vista, the perfect summer sock yarn, or maybe a shawl. And of course, my favorite, Tweed Light. And you voted that the red one should be put in here. And of course, the Manarola, which we looked at, the nice scarf. I loved that one. And also, of course, the Acacia in this beautiful color. Oh, this blue, it's amazing. This is probably my favorite honey bunny ever. We got 6 more seconds. Please write happy 40 in there. We got at least 380, almost 400 people. It's a pretty good shot they have of winning, I would say. Yeah. So let's see who the system picks as a winner. It's very, very fair. We do not pick this by hand, but we do pick... let the system pick a winner. Oh, this is so exciting. Okay, so who will the happy, lucky winner be? And it's Mel Bergius. Berghuis, maybe?
I think it's Dutch.
Berghuis. Berghuis. Okay, you got something
like that.
Mel Berghuis. Sorry about the terrible pronunciation of your last name, but it's a big congratulations because you're the greatest winner of today, at least. Maybe I was going to say all times, but I mean, okay, let's stay down to earth here. So Mel Berghuis. I do not get any extra point for this pronunciation, but please write an email to this email address, live@hobbii.com, and say that you're the greatest winner of all times of today, because this basket is to die for. You will love it. I think you can make so many nice projects. Oh, it's Dutch. Oh, there we got it. But I'm in America, and we pronounce it like Burgess.
Burgess.
Okay, so now I can say it perfectly, maybe, almost. So Mel Burgess, please write an email to us. Oh, I'm so happy that you were in the chat as well. So it's great to find these winners when you are out there. And I'm very, very curious to see what you will make out of all these nice treasures.
And please, Mel, do send us your delivery information, also your phone number, because then you can get the little information whenever it's sent to you. Just so you know.
Cool, yeah. So all the information you can send, your name, your address, and your phone number, because that way the delivery will be,
smooth.
Smooth and easy, and it will reach you. Wow.
Thank you for a great show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody out there. It's been fantastic. And I'm so happy that we had the chance to look at all these amazing yarns. And I hope you will make wise choices and find a nice summer project for you out there. And thank you for joining us and for celebrating a bit more Hobbii's 10th birthday. I'm so happy to be here with you all. And... yeah, so you got the quiz coming up. Which day was it again, Matthias? Was it on
Thursday?
On Thursday, you got the quiz with Matthias. And then there is also, of course, the bingo. And there is so much going on. So you will see us a little bit everywhere. I hope that you've been inspired to make some nice things for yourself or as gifts. So take very good care of yourself. Happy crafting and be kind and take very good care. See you out there.